What if I told you that the man who is now one of the richest and most influential people on Earth was once on the edge of complete collapse? What if I told you that Elon Musk's greatest achievements were born out of his worst failures? This is not a fairy tale asterisk. This is the story of how a man faced public humiliation, financial ruin, and impossible odds, and came back stronger than ever asterisk in the early 2000s. Elon Musk was riding high after selling PayPal for over $150 million asterisk. He could have retired young and lived a life of comfort, but comfort was never his goal. He poured his fortune into two companies that most people thought were insane ideas: a private space exploration company, SpaceX, and an electric car company. Tesla. The failures came quickly and brutally in 2006. SpaceX launched its first rocket, the Falcon 1, and it exploded just seconds after takeoff asterisk in 2007. The second rocket failed asterisk in 2008. The third rocket also failed, burning millions of dollars in an instant asterisk 3 strikes, and everyone thought the game was over. Elon Musk had spent almost all his money. Tesla was also in trouble. Production delays and no profits were driving the company toward bankruptcy. The media tore him apart. Headlines mocked him. Asterisk experts said electric cars would never work. Investors started pulling out. Musk himself admitted that 2008 was the worst year of his life, the year when he thought everything he had worked for would disappear asterisk. But here's what made the difference. He didn't quit even when he had just enough money to save one company. He found a way to save both asterisk. He borrowed money, made personal sacrifices, and worked harder than ever asterisk. On September 28, 2008, the fourth Falcon 1 rocket launched, and it succeeded asterisk. That success was the turning point. Asterisk NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract, giving the company a lifeline. Tesla also made its breakthrough. The Roadster began to gain attention, and slowly, investors started believing again. Asterisk Musk's relentless determination had turned disaster into victory. The lesson here is simple. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it, asterisk Musk says. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. Every failed rocket taught them something they needed to know. Every bad headline pushed him to work harder. Every loss became the seed of his comeback today. SpaceX is revolutionizing space travel. Tesla is leading the electric vehicle market. And Elon Musk's net worth has reached heights no one thought possible, asterisk. But none of that would exist if he had quit in 2008 asterisk. So if you're facing failure right now, remember this. It's not the end. It's the test. And if you keep going, your comeback could be greater than you ever imagined. This is your moment. Fail, learn, rise, and make your own comeback.